It's 9:23 p.m. on Sunday, February 8th, 2009. Looking at my reflection of myself, I guess it's not really a reflection, but looking at myself in the screen, I can say I've got a distinctly rumpled look about me. Yeah, that's because I've pretty much been doing music all weekend and haven't really been taking care of myself, but I'll have to rectify that tomorrow. So, I've been pretty short on the updates, but you can see from the videos that 4 down, and then tonight, I really didn't get a lot of time to work on music today. I got another hour and a half maybe, but I've composed the next one, Might. So I've found that my workflow, I'm ending up with 2 distinct phases. I'm using GarageBand for the actual composition, and usually what will happen is I hum a tune or two using the mic, and then play that on a piano, not a piano, but a software instrument, grand piano, just to capture the tune. And then I'll sketch out the overall feel of the piece, kind of using that grand piano, and then add in the GarageBand versions of the septet that I've got, whichever pieces that I'm using, and kind of flesh it out. So basically I'm composing in GarageBand. And then when it's pretty much note complete in GarageBand, then I save the thing off, bring it over to Logic, and then I do the performance of the thing. So I actually have a distinct composition versus performance phase. And when I bring it over to Logic, what that does is give me a lot more control over, say, playing through but recording just the mod wheel, but not recording any other notes, or the pedal if I want to use the pedal. I can take just a section of the modulation and bump it up or down, and I just have a lot more flexibility with how I work the MIDI controls. At that point, I move things over to the Garriton Personal Orchestra instruments, and that's why I use the mod wheel, because Garriton uses the mod wheel for the volume and expression combined on those. So I move things over to the Garriton instruments, and then play through it however many times I need, using the mod wheel and the sustain pedal. And if I need to bring in any other MIDI controls, there are a lot I can use to make the performances more expressive and realistic. Given the time crunches for RPM, I'm not using most of those. Mostly I'm just leaving it at the mod wheel and the sustain pedal, and kind of leaving it at that and not really using the full power of the suite, just because if you really got in there and note by note try to make everything sound just right, it takes forever, and I don't have forever. So my composition time, or my entire piece time, is speeding up significantly, because I'm kind of going with simpler tunes that use fewer instruments per tune, but varying the instruments within the tune. It's about an hour and a half to compose Might, and performance time, if it's about the same, then I'll have gone from about 6 hours per song to 3 hours per song. And I've essentially done 4.5 in the first week. So hopefully that'll go. It helps that my family's cheering me on. And here's a clip, as a matter of fact, they came in last night to cheer me on. So, here's the family cheering me on. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to leave the family cheering me on for the next episode, so they can have their own episode just for their mad cheerleading skills. So stay tuned for the next episode. And PPS, as I went to do this video, I found I had not actually put out a video of song 4, which was Splendor, which is actually track 1. So, next episode will be Family Cheerleading Me. Episode after that will be the video for Splendor. And then hopefully the video after that will be an intro for Might sometime tomorrow. And then the video for Might. Inspired and Tired. That's the name of the game.